Episode 9 of Spy X Family Season 2 begins with you continuing her fight with the swordsman assassin. Meanwhile, Lloyd and Anya discuss the fireworks event for a bit. Lloyd spots several state security police personnel. He learns a bomb is on the ship but doesn't want to get involved in the foray. Anya reads Lloyd's mind and asks him if she could play at the daycare center nearby. Lloyd speaks with the daycare worker and asks her to take care of Anya. Lloyd leaves to investigate the situation further. Anya distracts the daycare worker and leaves the center. Lloyd disguises himself as a Navy officer and assists the state security police with disarming the bomb. Anya wanders the halls and overhears the informant speaking with someone on the phone about Ya. He plans to leave the scene with his payment before the assassins find and betray him. He discusses where Ya is at, so Anya sets her sights on finding her. Anya finds one of Ya's golden thorns and senses she might be in danger without it. Anya throws it on the rooftop and overhears two other assassins. They plan to murder Zeb and Alka while Ya is busy with their boss and the swordsman assassin. Fortunately, one of the assassins trips on Ya's thorn and accidentally shoots the other assassin. Ya hears the gunshot and retrieves her thorn. With help from Matthew, Ya clashes with the swordsman and murders him. Meanwhile, Lloyd successfully disarms the bomb and the state security police personnel praise him. However, Lloyd senses something's off as we cut to a brief scene of the informant sharing his goodbyes. We learn there is possibly another bomb on the ship. Lloyd tells the state security police about this possibility, urging the personnel to have half of them look for the bombs and the others evaluate the guests aboard the ship. Anya passes by the assassin boss, who plans to regroup with more assassins later. However, he smells gunpowder coming from the clock. Anya realizes there are more bombs on the ship. She spots an officer nearby and convinces him to check the clock. The assassin boss finds the informant listening in on his conversation. He interrogates the informant about the bombs and the two plan to fight. Meanwhile, Lloyd disarms another bomb and learns about the clock bomb. Stressed about time, Lloyd removes the clock from its pedestal and throws it into the ocean. It explodes, wiping out the informant and assassin boss. Matthew discusses the next phase of their plan with Zeb, Alka, and Ya. Alka thanks Ya for her help and hopes Ya and her family will find peace. Matthew tells Ya to keep watch on Alka and Zeb as they sail across the sea. He informs Ya that Lloyd wants to meet with her when they land on the island. The episode closes with Forgers preparing for their reunion. The episode review. It appears the cruise ship arc of Spy X Family has concluded. With assistance from Lloyd and Anya, Ya completes her mission and helps Alka and Zeb meet with their subordinates. This was a great way to wrap up the arc, as it showcases all the Forgers working as a team to accomplish this mission. Furthermore, it plays off the concept of them not knowing each other's true identity well too. From Anya using her telekinetic powers to learn about the clock bomb to Lloyd disguising himself to disarm them, we witnessed all the Forgers use their keen abilities to triumph over the enemy here. Hopefully, future story arcs will give us more conclusions like this one, as it gives each family member a chance to shine. By and large, this was a nice wrap-up for this season's story arc based on the episode preview. It appears we'll be receiving a relaxing epilogue involving the Forgers, Yuri, and others. With how much action and drama we received in these previous weeks, it makes sense for things to resort to a calmer tone. However, it'd be great for the story to give fans a taste of what's to come down the pipeline though.